Hello, this is Daniel Reza Sabs back again with another Fridays with Robert, where we share memories and stories about Robert Black and what he meant to us. Today, I'm going to be talking about the work that we did together called There's Time and why this title was chosen. And as always, if you have a memory, I hope you will take some time to share it, whether it's a video or an audio or just a simple note or an email or a post. Just keep this memory train going. So Robert and I did a piece together called There's Time. It's a solo bass work, as I've mentioned in previous videos, that was site-specific to Middle Earth, which is a really wonderful location in Moab, Utah. So, how did this title come about? Well, it's an interesting little anecdote about Robert and about his relationship with Moab. So, we had done some collaborative events leading up to the performance and premiere of this piece. As I talked about in the last memory, we would go out to Middle Earth and play around, workshop things, improvise. And on the last day of our workshop sessions, I came to Robert and I asked him, we were driving, I still remember, maybe I'll put the picture up here, but we were driving and from Michael Barrett's house down this long road that goes to the site, and you take a right and then you take some different directions. But while you're driving, you see part of the beautiful canyon. And we were driving, I was looking at it, found it really beautiful as always. I mean, you wake up to that every day. And I asked Robert, Robert, what for you is special about Moab? Like, what keeps you coming back? What is different about this town that is different than other beautiful places? Because there's many national parks in the United States, right? And Robert is extremely well traveled. He had been to many places, but he came back very frequently to Moab. And I said, well, what keeps you coming back? What is special about this place? And, he paused, he thought, and he said, Daniel, in this space, in this town, in no other place do I go and I feel like anywhere that I go, I'm surrounded by reminders of what sculpted this place. And I said, what do you mean? He said, well, here I feel very small in a good way. I feel that I look around and I'm reminded by the ages, by time. I'm reminded my place here is brief, that there are things much larger, and that we all are a part of this ecosystem together. And I said, I get it, but be more specific. He said, well, I just feel like no matter where you are, you can't escape time in this location. So you just see this canyon, this ridge, these spaces everywhere. And it's just this reminder of time, always. You look around and there's time. So that was special to me. And secondly, the title also came from our emails. Not just this monumental weight of being surrounded by time and ages, but rather it was delayed because of COVID. And so many of our emails would end, we'll try to make this plan or that plan, but in the end, there's no rush, there's time, because we never knew what the future was going to be during that time. So that's about the title of our piece, and I hope to share with you some of the documentation soon. So that's my memory of Robert today, and our memories of time, space, ages, and the special place that Moab held for both of us and continues to hold for me. Thanks for your time today, and I hope you can spend some time thinking about Robert.